Man, you've had a pretty explosive sophomore year. I mean, have you surprised yourself?
Am I surprising myself?
Yeah, this year.
Just a little bit, because last year I kind of started off rough. I really didn't know what I was going to do, but I didn't really know what I was going to do. But whenever I ran like 11:10, I got a lot more confidence in myself. And when I made it to nationals, I got a lot of confidence. So, yeah.
How long did it take for you to think, just forget the heptathlon, I'm going to be a full-time sprinter?
Well, that was kind of a coach's decision. I mean, I'm not really sure. Yeah, my coaches, I really don't know. Yeah, they just figured that out for me. It wasn't really that long.
But yeah, Chris Jess was saying you came as in a multi and then you converted to the sprint. I mean, did you ever expect that to happen like it has?
Not really, because I thought I was going to mainly focus on triple jump. But whenever I started working with Coach Johnson more and then working on my mechanics and just really listening to him, then my sprinting developed a lot more. So, yeah.
Just as an Arkansan, kind of what does it mean to have a meet like this here at home?
It means a lot, because a lot of my family will come. A lot of my friends will come from high school, so they'll be able to cheer me on. And then, yeah.
What all events relays are you going to run on this weekend?
I think I'll probably do the 4x1 and 4x4, but that's up to my coach. But definitely the 4x1.
Yeah, it's going to be on national, the SEC Network Live TV. Track doesn't get a lot of live TV coverage. How excited are you about that? And kind of you guys get to showcase the program, get to showcase the facility in Fayetteville and Arkansas and everything?
Yeah, well, like you said, track doesn't really get the publicity that it needs. So when people are able to see that we actually can do well and when we can perform, then I think that's a good thing, because people don't really come to track meets. So whenever they're able to see it like on TV and stuff like that, it makes a difference.
Are you excited all these big teams are coming into Fayetteville? You guys aren't having to go to wherever. They're coming to y'all.
Yeah, it's nice to stay at home because we don't have to travel as much. So, but we've been against these big teams, so it's not really that big. I wouldn't say it's not a big of a deal, but, I mean, we've been against these teams. We know what to expect, so.
I mean, having it here, does that kind of add to the excitement level?
Yeah, a little bit, just because, they'll bring more competition, so we'll probably be able to run faster, jump longer, jump higher, so, yeah.
This level of competition, what does that do for you personally?
I would say it pushes me more. It makes me be a better athlete, be a better person. I have more confidence in myself than I did last year, so being able to compete at this level, yeah, that's really helped me develop as a person.
Yeah, what was last year like for you? What was the transition like from high school to college, and then the quantum leap you've made from freshman to sophomore?
Yeah, last year, it was a bit of a struggle. I really didn't know what to expect, because Arkansas track, I mean, it's not really that big, so I'm really proud of myself. And, yeah, it was a big jump, but I was able to handle myself in the classroom and on the track, so I feel like I handled that pretty well.
And then going from, pretty good freshman to tying a school record of a pretty iconic figure, Veronica.
Yeah.
What's happened like?
Exciting. I wasn't expecting that whenever I ran 11:10, but I was happy with myself. So yeah, just gonna keep doing better from here on out.
Usually the kids are supposed to ease into the season. Very first outdoor meet, you go out and tie like a 14-year-old record that probably people thought would never be broken, because she's won like 3 gold medals and 7 Olympic medals or whatever it is. I mean, what'd you think doing that right out of the chute like that?
I got a lot of confidence, and then I realized that I'm actually really, really fast. So I feel like I can get a lot better, and when I execute and go through my drive phase, then I'll be able to run something even faster.
When you got done with that race, do you remember thinking, wow, that was really fast? Or what do you remember thinking when you ran that?
After the race, I thought I ran fast, but I didn't know I ran 11:10. When I look back at the clock, I was kind of surprised at myself, honestly. But, hey, it happens.
At the time, did you know that was – you tied Veronica Kemp? You didn't just tie a school record. You tied a school record of like one of the best sprinters ever.
No, I had no idea until they said it over the teleprompter or whatever. Not teleprompter, but over the
loudspeaker.
Yeah, over the loudspeaker.
What did you think when you heard that?
I was shocked at myself, but I was really excited as well. So
the coaches, and of course, when Veronica was doing stuff here, you were what year were you born?
1997.
Okay, so you were like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
So it's understandable you wouldn't have a good grasp on her, but when you found out more about her, how'd that make you feel?
It made me feel great. I actually met her at one of the banquets in Arkansas, so she's really nice, and I really love her. But before track, I did gymnastics for 12 years, so honestly, I had no idea who she was until that banquet. So whenever I found out who she was, and then I did more research about her, and then to tie her record was a really special feeling.
I don't know, so did you think about doing gymnastics in college, or did you have a shot to do that?
I did, but I kind of got too tall for gymnastics, and I was just, kind of over it. So I started doing track in 9th grade, and it's been ongoing since then.
Does that help you in track?
Yeah, it helps me with my balance, I feel like, and it helps me with stability.
SEC is a loaded sprint conference. Just how do you feel like you fit in, and do you feel like with what you've done, you're not intimidated, or feel like, hey, I belong, I'm just as good as these others?
Yeah, I definitely feel like that this year more. I think I'm 6th or 5th in the SEC, so I definitely feel like I can contribute to the team, and I have a chance at doing something really special.
You can, right now you share that record with Veronica. You think maybe you can break it here?
Yeah, definitely.
Have it to yourself,
Yeah, I can see that happening. I ran 11:02, but it was wind dated, so I feel like I can break that record pretty soon.
When was it you met Veronica? Do you remember?
You said when?
Yeah, do you remember when it was?
It was 2016 at an Arkansas Hall of Fame banquet. She was getting inducted to be yeah.
Did you ever think then, wow, I'm going to share a record with her? Did that occur to you?
At the time, not at all. No, I did not.